My life has taken a different rhythm since I moved here. Now I balance university, work, sport, and time with friends while also living on my own. Breaking my boundaries and discovering more and more every day keeps me alive, but it's a hard challenge. Being a student here means immersing myself in a cosmopolitan environment, where its vibrant artistic scene full of art galleries, vintage markets, and alternative events enrich my experience and opportunity for growth. Despite the rush, I enjoy savoring the unique essence of Berlin. Often, I find myself running late for breakfast, opting to grab it on the go from a local bakery rather than skipping it. I love to try different places, but having one usual spot where I grab a bite is an important part of my mornings. The progressive pulse of Berlin contrasts Italian anchored traditions. In the hustle of bustle, I feel the urge to pause and observe the vibrant energy around. These moments remind me of my role in Berlin. I contribute to a lifestyle distinct from Italy, embracing the city's dynamic spirit over my traditional Italian habits.
I was attracted to Berlin because of the sheer size of the city. The idea of endless opportunities and meeting new people was incredibly exciting. It's a characteristic that contributes to Berlin's vibrant and lively atmosphere. But at times, the city's vastness can pose a constant challenge. On a hectic day with a packed schedule, simple tasks like grocery shopping or running errands can feel like looming obstacles. Coming from the US, where everything is car dependent, it's been an adjustment for the extra time needed for commuting. I find myself leaning towards quick and easy meals rather than taking the time to find a recipe and cook a hands-on meal. Cooking has always been a hobby of mine, but it's a trade-off I've had to make since moving here. But I've chosen to appreciate these moments. Being intentional about finding balance has become crucial since I moved. Living in such a fast-paced environment means I have to put in extra effort to prioritize self-care. It's been a lesson in appreciating the smaller things and finding joy in the mundane. Playing a favorite album while preparing a simple lunch has become a moment to catch my breath. Slowing down and relishing these small pleasures keeps me grounded. Even if I'm having to multitask, eating a quick lunch and getting some homework done. I cherish the busyness that life in the city brings. Rushing from work to class to spending time with friends is invigorating and enjoyable. But without these grounding moments, I know burnout would be right around the corner. In the midst of the city's constant buzz, I've grown to love taking a pause to appreciate the small things.
As even in the sense, coldness and darkness are something that bring lots of emotions. The absence of the sun definitely affects my mood during this new winter time I am discovering, since back home in Peru I have sun during the whole year. So in an effort to combat stress and recharge some energy, after university I head to the gym, a place that gives me a balance between physical and mental well-being. A solitary walk on my way back home, I reflect on how the streets of Berlin always have, somehow, a dialogue with the past. After the workout, hunger arrives, so I usually stop at a local kebab place, seeking not only a budget-friendly meal, but also a taste of comfort, since in Peru our meals are full of meat. One of the challenges I have found in the city is that I always have to carry cash with me, which makes me plan ahead on time, or I would have to do an additional stop at the bank. This is just a small look into our day-to-day life as international students from 3 different corners of the world, with their backpacks full of dreams, showing the resilience and adaptability we constantly need to have in this new place we call home, Berlin.